If you're gonna be a pain in everyone's ass, just go to Homie HQ already.
Huh?
Come on. Since when do you sit around and wait for anyone, anyhow? Besides, if a war really does break out like these people think, your precious Arakawa-san could be in actual danger.
Adachi, this is not helping.
Hey, Adachi-san.
Yeah.
No, Kasuga. Stop right there. Don't even think about it.
Mitsu, I need to see Arakawa-san. I need to. This has been on my mind ever since he shot me in Kamurocho. Don't you get that? No, you don't get it. You can't. And I don't give a shit. I'm going in.
Wait, Aniki.
That's not good enough. I know those boots. What?
Intruders! Sound the alarm! Isn't that the line?
Okay, that voice is okay for him. Wow.
I don't know, man. Doesn't seem like you're gonna need the help to me.
Oh, you got me there. Sitting around in this place has been killing me with boredom.
Oh man, we are so dead.
I don't know about you guys, but I could use a little excitement.
Blade kill?
Let's go.
Oh,
Get up, bro! Here I come! Eyes on the prize!
oh shit. That was awesome, but also, am I dead? Oh, thank God. I'm dead now, though. Yeah. Hello, and welcome back to Yakuza Like a Dragon. Obviously, I'm picking up right after the battle with Majima. So, I don't even know what to say. There was a previously on, I'm sure. Maybe. Who knows? Let's see what's next.
Look at me go.
Yes.
Strong. Oh, that's good. You guys are making this even more fun than I remember.
Yeah, totally. We're all having the time of our lives.
These guys are freaking monsters.
You're not so weak yourselves. Perfect. Now we can stop holding back.
No.
Wait, you two were holding back that whole time?
Guys, don't let him get to you. That just means we're gonna have to step it up.
Can we even?
That's enough.
I love how the music
Would you all
stopped.
mind putting this fight on hold until tomorrow? Please, Ichi.
Hey, isn't that him?
Yeah.
It's Arakawa.
Boss!
Okay, who's with him?
Ichi, allow me to present the 6th chairman of the Tojo clan, Daigo Dojima.
I'm guessing this is a reference of something.
Wait a second. The 6 chairman's here?
6th chairman. This man used to be one of mine. His name's Ichiban Kasuga, of the Arakawa family, loyal to the Tojo clan.
I'm Daigo Dojima. I see you've met Goro Majima, and his sworn brother Taiga Saejima.
For real? You're telling me they're on our side? Oh, way to go, 6th chairman! Now how are we supposed to finish the fight? It was just getting good!
Relax. I already said there'd be more fighting tomorrow, Majima-san. If you were listening, you would have known that.
hell, guys? What's up with you?
We weren't planning on fighting.
But we're not gonna let you hurt him this time, Arakawa.
Don't worry. I don't plan on shooting him.
That's pretty vague.
Shooting him.
Sorry, but you're gonna have to do better than that.
Of course. Let me explain what I can. This way, everyone. Come with us.
Okay. Yeah, I don't remember a Daigo Dojima, so it's probably from
Looking
the
forward to next time.
games I haven't
Ichiban
seen.
Kasuga.
I can like feel a reference just from the writing, but I can't really acknowledge it because I haven't seen it.
Sit down, Ichi. The rest of you are welcome to take a seat as well.
Do we have exactly enough seats?
Okay. I can do that.
So, to start, Majima, Saejima, and the chairman have all been laying low. For a while, actually. It's been 2 years now since the Kamurocho 3K plan. Right now, the only people who know they're in this room are also in this room.
The Kamurocho 3K plan was when the young master cracked down on crime, right?
Yes, and you might already know this. It only succeeded because they had intel from a Tojo clan insider. You might have heard rumors that the insider leaked the info to Masato after he was elected governor. That insider was myself.
But why?
All right, but if the sixth chairman's not gonna speak up, I'm guessing there's more to this story? I got that right, sixth chairman?
Ichiban, easy.
It's fine. I'll explain. Patriarch Arakawa didn't betray the Tojo clan. He leaked the Tojo clan's inside information with my complete approval.
The hell?
At my request, Arakawa-san played the part of a scheming, two-faced traitor. And ultimately that led to him having to shoot you, unfortunately. I'm sure that hasn't been easy for either of you to come to terms with.
But that can't be the whole story, right? It's too easy. You've told me this much. You might as well tell me everything. Please.
Well, it's not like you've left me anywhere to run. You don't mind, do you, Arakawa-san?
Sounds like it's gonna make this trip worth it, Ichiban.
Good.
It all started when Masato became governor. Of course, he was Ryo Aoki by then. He started pushing the Arakawa family to leak inside info, which he'd paired with his 3K plan, and used it to crush the Tojo clan. At first, I refused. Then he threatened to arrest me under anti-Yakuza laws as many times as it took for my family to collapse.
He threatened his own father?
He did. And as I was trying to think of a solution, Sawashiro came up with one. His idea was to strike a bargain, to give up the info as long as Masato agreed to extend us government protection. At the very least, that would keep him from grinding the family into dust. Sometimes I think Sawashiro is softer on Masato than I am. I didn't agree with him at first, and besides, it wasn't my decision to make. I laid it all out to the sixth chairman. Told him what Masato had asked of me, and how if I turned down the request, he'd probably just threaten another family. Eventually, someone would give in, and betray the Tojo clan. I couldn't allow that to happen. I knew the chairman would think like Masato in a way I couldn't. Not only because they're closer to each other in age, but also because he's my son. You never truly know your children. You yearn to, but in the end, they're a different generation.
How'd the 6th chairman get so popular with old fools?
You're no spring chicken yourself, you know.
If Arakawa-san hadn't gone along with the plan, he would have been arrested under some false pretense. The anti-Yakuza laws are so open-ended, the government's got a vice grip on us. We've come into an age where politicians and law enforcement can use these laws to bend the Yakuza to their will. Which means the Yakuza way of life is dead as we know it. Soon enough, the only thing a Yakuza crest will symbolize is a government slave.
The Tojo clan aren't anyone's slaves.
Sounds dramatic. What else do you call those so completely under the control of others? We've already had a man of some importance imprisoned for his refusal to submit. He had a subordinate who fought back against police harassment, and they found him liable as the man's superior. That was Masaru Watase, captain of the Omi Alliance, de facto leader of Japan's largest Yakuza organization. He gets out of prison tomorrow, and this headquarters will be his first stop. That's why we've gone into hiding. We know what tomorrow will bring.
What? What's it gonna bring? You gonna try to do something to Watase? Don't tell me you're gonna...
Attack him? No. What good would that do us?
Yeah, true. What is it then?
We're going to dissolve Japan's two largest factions, the Omi Alliance and the Tojo clan. Watase will make a public announcement of his plan to file the paperwork.
Whoa! Dissolve the Omi and the Tojo? Just like that?
Not just like that. Watase and I considered this carefully. Unless prison changed his mind.
But there's no way all the current Yakuza would accept this!
True. And how they react is anyone's guess. Tomorrow is going to be a day of reckoning for us all. That's why I need all the allies I can get. People I can trust completely. Ichiban, didn't Michu say the same thing to you?
What?
So that's how you managed to talk to Arakawa-san last night.
We're done?
Damn it, man. If you just had some patience, it would have gone way smoother.
It's your fault for making me wait. You know how I am.
And you freaking traded blows with Majima-san and Saejima-san? I just about shit my pants when I heard that. Any other crazy-ass things you did in there?
Oh, shut up. I've got enough people nagging me about it. It's nobody else's business.
Okay, whatever. The fact remains Captain Watase leaves prison today. You'll make a beeline to HQ. Arakawa-san and all those Tojo officers have been waiting a long time for this. All we have to do is follow the plan.
Yeah, the plan. Well, if Arakawa-san thinks it's the right move, I'll go along with it.
Aniki, you gotta realize, Arakawa-san risked his life for this opportunity. Right now, we need allies who are committed. Does that describe you, Aniki?
Again with this ally crap. I said I'm on board, and so are my friends from Ijincho. What more do you want? Talk about committed. That's my pals to a T. We finish what we start.
That's a little more epic than I remember it. But we're in if Ichiban is.
Well, whenever you're ready, just take a taxi to HQ. I'll come out to get you so we can avoid the disaster that was last time. See you there.
Come out to HQ.
Hey.
Oh. Ichiban, if what Arakawa-san said is true, we should treat tomorrow like it could be our last. Once we get to Omi HQ, there's no turning back. You sure you're ready? What? I got them as houndmates. Ooh. Wow. Greatly lowering defense. And may paralyze. That makes it sound like end of the game, but it can't be. There's still gold chests we haven't even got to in Kamurocho. And don't you dare tell me that we could have had a gold key back then. What am I supposed to do? There's no turning back. Well, I'm definitely underleveled. I don't want to have the same issue as last time. That's for sure. Hold on, I need to think about this. And make sure without spoiling myself. Okay. This is not a point of no return. I went through and tried to figure it out. I did not get spoiled on anything, which I'm very surprised. Because, yeah, trying to figure out where the end was without spoiling it is very difficult. Except for I know this is the end of the chapter now. IGN was the only thing that came up that specifically went out of its way to say numbers not right. Let's see what's up. Day of Reckoning. Can I get Mitsu as a party member?
Hold up there.
Oh, we're fighting you, aren't we?
Who's this guy again?
Tendo, one of the Omi lieutenants.
Yeah, I think I recognize him.
We passed him in the hall when you were a badass.
What you mumbling to yourself about? Spit it out. While you're at it, why are you here and how'd you even get in?
Tendo, let him through. He's my guest.
Your guest, huh? But acting captain, isn't he?
Exactly right. The man who took a bullet from my gun straight on. And now here he is, back from hell itself to see the captain released from prison.
Yeah? That is real commitment.
You bet.
Well, if he causes any trouble, any at all, it'll be on you to clean up the mess. Agreed?
I'm gonna cause some trouble.
It'll be fine.
All right. I'll go back to trying to figure out what the hell is going down here today.
Nothing to figure out except the popcorn. So you can watch the shit turn the Omi Alliance on its head.
You think?
Remember what you did in Ijincho? Now it's your turn.
What do you mean by that? You mean like what they all did in Eugene Show?
Oh, I just realized who he is. He used to be a star heavyweight boxer.
Yeah, we know.
He's the loony who agreed to fix a fight for money, but when he didn't get paid, he beat the fixers to death.
Oh, yeah. I remember that, too. What a role model, huh?
Oh. Are we getting that scene? No. No, who was that? Oh, what? Watase?
Captain! Welcome home, sir!
Ooh. Masaru Watase. Yeah, I thought this was the Dojima
Here's the plan.
house
The Omi
before.
Alliance was more or less split in half when they marched on Kamurocho. But most of the officers, the ones with tenure anyway, are still here in Sotenbori. Soon they'll all be gathering in the HQ's banquet hall, celebrating Watase's release. But by then, Watase will already have a document in his breast pocket.
The Omi Alliance of Kansai started off as the idea of a few ambitious men more than 100 years ago. In the early days, we were fierce, ready to go to war at any moment. Although we only fought against other factions, we know these wars took a heavy toll on the people here in the city we call home. For that, we are deeply sorry. Therefore, on this day, the presiding chairman does declare, and I, Captain Watase, do co-sign this official document which proclaims the Omi Alliance of Kansai is hereby dissolved.
Huh? What the fuck?
This we pledge to the Osaka PD.
What? Why are you doing this, Captain? What are you thinking?
I'm Daigo Dojima, 6th chairman of the Tojo clan.
Tojo clan? The fuck's he doing here?
Oh boy.
As the Omi Alliance does, so shall we. The Tojo clan is also officially dissolved.
Oh.
Watase-san and I will serve as each other's witnesses as we each end our factions together. This decision was ratified by the Omi chairman, Captain Watase, and acting Captain Masumi Arakawa.
Bullshit! What kind of shady crap is this?
Did Mitsu tell you that, Ichiban?
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Remember now?
Now we're back to this?
Yeah, but I still didn't think the Tojo and Omi would just dissolve at the same time.
I know. This is going to send shockwaves through our world, and many will oppose it. Doubtless, someone will try to start a war of succession. But we anticipated that, and built many defenses against it.
Defenses? What did you have to do?
The 6th chairman planned every last detail.
Watase was involved too. He felt the same sorrow as I did about the future of Yakuza life. When we were finally forced to conclude that this is where it will all end. The problem was, how do we end the largest Yakuza group in Japan peacefully? We knew that if we simply broke the news to the officers, there would have been mutiny. To make matters worse, Watase had just been thrown behind bars by way of the 3K plan. And with their leader out of sight and out of mind, one wrong move could have started a coup.
Right.
Then we had the idea to use the Kamurocho 3K plan in our favor.
How'd you do that?
We came up with 2 steps to implement. First, ensure the 3K plan succeeded.
What the hell?
To achieve that, we purposely let Arakawa-san leak the Tojo clan intel. And then Aoki drove the Tojo clan out of Kamurocho just as we knew he would. He had no idea, of course, that this was our desired outcome. Amusing to think that he still considers it his greatest achievement. In reality, the 3K plan only worked because we allowed it to.
Apparently.
After that, the sixth chairman made his second request of me. I was to keep playing the role of the greedy traitor, dancing on the Tojo clan's grave. All while bringing the Omi into Kamurocho to take the Tojo clan's place.
Arakawa-san's admirable efforts split the Sotenbori Omi horde right down the middle, which leads us to Sotenbori as you see it now. Half its men stuck in Tokyo, weakened, spread too thin.
And this was Arakawa-san's goal all along? This exact situation?
Yes, and he finished it right on schedule. Watase's day of release is here, and we can make our announcement.
Why did you have to shoot Ichiban again? I'm probably just tired and forgetting things.
You're a goddamn traitor!
Yeah, that hurts. Reminds me of Kiryu. Oh.
I made sure this would be nice and sharp for today. I really want to test it out. Any volunteers?
Damn, seeing these Tojo clan legends fighting is fucking crazy!
Yeah, very impressive.
Oh.
These guys are all Omi officers, huh? There are still this many? Even with half of them in Kamurocho?
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you sound excited.
I'm not excited!
We're gonna march this declaration down to Osaka PD. I know, most of you are none too happy about it, so listen up. If you consider yourself real Yakuza, then you have to stop me by force.
Oh, jeez.
Good shit. I'm starting to see the big picture, Arakawa-han.
Tendo.
This kind of brawl, most of us never lived to see one like it. So if we're gonna make history here, you bet your ass I'm gonna take a stand with the side having the most fun.
Yeah.
You twisting the knife on us, Tendo?
I'd much rather fight with you than against you.
I'd say we're still looking pretty outnumbered here. That's the whole reason they called us, man.
Finally time to step out of the shadows, huh? Look at us. We're about to have the fight of our lives just to get that point across. With the Yakuza legends at our side.
Not all of them. And just Sayako there. Just randomly.
Let's make it one to remember!
Okay. You better be not as hard as Majima, because that was a nightmare. You have a lot of health, that's for sure. We are damage down, or defense downing everything. Oh, just stay right there. Well, you can't move anyways. Okay.
Let's go.
Breaking top. Anyone? This is about as central as I can get. Oh, that's actually gonna hit no one, I think. Look at that guy. 25. I'm starting to think I start to lose connection when the controller is like down. I'm thinking, oh, it's probably too far from the Bluetooth. I didn't even think about that.
Don't move.
You're gonna get stomped.
Bring it on.
Yeah, you.
Here we go.
Okay, only a few left.
I got this.
Now, who wants to get hit in the nuts? You? Ho ho.
Get alive.
Oh, he blocked me.
Eyes on me.
Okay, can I'll hit both of these for sure. Yep, can't move.
I'm not backing down.
Why don't I have someone with counter?
You're gonna be in a world of right.
Oh, now that I think about it, there is a party member I could have had by now, but didn't get. I only know because I had to delete a comment. It was just there specifically to spoil it. But I didn't realize there were actual optional characters in this game. But I've been skipping out on some side content that would have led to an optional character. I might do it before we end. Not before we end this one, but like before the end. I really want to, but it all depends. I don't want the last few episodes to be just sidetrack, and then the final episode. But there is going to be a lot of content that I'm going to have to do. So, one of them is going to be a non-sidetrack episode, basically. I'm just going to run around doing everything before the end that I can. Depending on when that is.
Cool.
Okay, you.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Yeah, you're paralyzed. Just keep hitting. This poor guy. Not really. Yep. Hit him. Oh, you finally get a turn? Woo! Wow, he did a lot. You're getting kicked in the nuts for that. Sorry.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Paralyzed wrong. There we go. You need to raise. I'm so surprised I need to raise lately.
I don't know about this.
Even normal. Oh, it was a chance. God, I hate that.
Try this on the side. Give it your all, everyone.
I don't want him to be dead going into another fight.
Let's go.
Yeah, this dude hurts bad. Tag out or not.
Here we go.
This guy's got a lot. What's going on with you?
Let's go.
Okay, you're charmed now. Turn wasted.
Check this out.
Still alive. Everyone else died way earlier. Why'd you take so long? Oh, the guy who died leveled up. That's kind of weird. Cool. Oh. Oh no.
Damn it. This has gone far enough. Shit!
Watase!
Oh shit!
What the?
It was really loud.
I knew you weren't really gone.
So he's finally back. The
What?
Dragon of Dojima.
He's actually in this game? Kazuma Kiryu. The main character of every game except for this one.
How'd you find him?
Who, him? I don't know what you're talking about. He's just some extra muscle. Some bodyguard I hired. Couldn't even tell you his name.
Leave this part to me.
Oh no, that's
you
not.
guys worry about the front line.
Oh no, I wish
I'll
you just
protect the back, even if it costs me my life.
got it.
I don't know who you are. You sure know how to make an entrance.
I almost wish he spoke Japanese only. I'm so used to that voice. Nice. They are very similar.
Time for seconds. This feast ain't over till it's over.
Is he in my party?
Mission America.
Damn.
I'm not backing down.
I mean, I hoped. I didn't believe he was going to be in the game at all.
Here we go.
But when Majima showed up,
Try this on your side.
gave me hope.
You're gonna be in a world.
Let's go.
That one gave me chills.
I got this.
Oh, there he is.
You're gonna get stomped.
No, don't make a fool of yourself. You got to impress him.
Yeah.
I'm not backing down.
Oh my God.
What's this?
That move is amazing, and it has a chance to give everyone attack up.
Check this out.
Nut shot.
I'm up.
There's got to be more.
Nice. Moving up in the world. Nice.
Oh, they're all down.
Is that all of them? Nice. We did it.
They're just walking out.
Good luck out there, Kasuga. You're gonna do great.
You should just use your Japanese voice actor. You don't even need to speak English.
Hey, Ichi.
He sounded fine.
Arakawa-san. Sorry for not standing up. My body's not following my orders right now.
Stop trying. You deserve to relax for once. I owe you so much. If you hadn't shown up with all your allies, things might have gone sideways.
No, I didn't do anything. It was all my friends doing.
They did a lot.
Well, then you have some very good friends. A rare thing.
Arakawa-san.
I'm very impressed and so happy you've survived all this, Ichi.
Arakawa-san.
Oh. Crime families to dissolve. Oh, that I'm covering that, but it's the same thing it says in the bottom. Back at the Survive bar.
Wait, hold on. Does this mean you were hiding the sixth chairman this whole time?
Yes, that's what I've been telling you. Do you see now?
Actually, I'm pretty damn confused.
Oh,
well, when you have
come
more
on.
money than you know what to do with, social connections come naturally. Even unique connections like 6th Chairman Daigo-kun. We met under strictly professional circumstances, of course. He came to me for help after the Kamurocho 3K plan got underway.
Did you hide Majima-san and Saejima-san too?
Oh, yes. And can I just say, despite their formidable reputations, they were perfect gentlemen each time I spoke with them. I never thought that you, of all people, would end up rescuing them. Life is so random at times.
Well, I wouldn't say I rescued them. I just lent them a little muscle, that's all. Of course, then I got lost in the fun of the fight. The fight of a lifetime.
You are a Arakawa fan, you. Well, you really love him, huh?
With all my soul. And we're meeting up later today. Call it a date, I guess.
Oh, how romantic. You'll have to dish about it later.
Sure thing. Clear your schedule. I can talk about him for days.
Didn't say bye. Oh.
I'm sorry to bail on you, Ichi. I know we made our plans first, but I've known Chairman Hoshino 40 years now. It'd be impolite to turn him down.
I get it, boss. Totally get it. When there's a shot at Peking Duck in Heian Tower, you take it. It was kind of silly of me to invite you to a meal in the first place. I know that.
Kasuga, I'm not a boss anymore. Just a regular old man. I don't give a damn who I eat with.
Well, is Sotenbori all quiet now with the Omi Alliance dissolved?
People don't know how to react. Not the civilians, and certainly not the Yakuza. Former Yakuza. But I guess it's only natural when a 100-year-old institution just disappears.
Any Omi guys rioting or anything?
No, even if they did, it wouldn't change anything. Even when they had real strength, they didn't manage to stop us from submitting the papers. And they've only waned since then. Hate to say it, but their reputation's in the toilet. We don't need to dunk their faces in the bowl, too. We'll just let it be.
Did you really know it would all happen this way?
No, we just did the best we could. And this is how the chips fell.
Huh.
I can't tell the future any more than the next man.
Well, you had me fooled. Really seemed like you saw it all coming.
I'm sure Masato's in a rage right now. He must be losing his mind. All his plans hinged on the Omi's support. And I just pulled the rug out from under him.
Oh yeah, he's not gonna be happy.
I never could help myself from giving in to his desires if he threw a fit. It's been true since he was a toddler. I'd always hoped he'd grow out of temper tantrums.
Some things between a father and son never change.
But I can't afford to go easy on him anymore.
No?
He isn't aware that well before he was governor, the 6th chairman and Watase were considering dissolution. By the time he pressured me to sell out the Tojo clan, all that did was accelerate their plan. Now Masato knows what growing power tastes like. If I don't stop him before it grows too large for his throat, he'll choke on it. He'll lose everything. Everything he's built. I just don't want to see that happen. Well, I should get going.
Boss. Earlier, you said you don't have a title anymore. So, what's your plan from here on out? what are you gonna do?
The sixth chairman and Watase knew that once their factions were gone, many of their men would lose their way with no Yakuza path to follow. That's happening now. So, they want to find some legal means to take in these wandering souls who have nowhere else to go. I'd like to help them with that task.
I see. Guess you do have total freedom to do whatever now, huh?
Yes. And the only thing I'm wondering is how am I going to kill the time? I think this is how every businessman must feel when he retires.
Oh. Man, I am so worried. The camera angles in this scene, everything.
Well, that being the case...
Talking about the future.
Can I go back to being in the Arakawa family?
Ichi, are you?
It's just... When I was working in your family, it was the happiest time of my life. I felt that way ever since you rescued me at 16. I mean it.
But how can you still, after I sent you to prison in Masato's place, for 18 years, after lying to you that it was for the family?
Well, I accepted that when I went.
And then, after all that you did, I shot you.
You only did that to give me a chance to keep living.
No. All the chances you needed were inside you. Your own strength kept you alive. The truth is, I've never helped you at all. Not even once. You should hate me for all the things I've done. Why don't you?
Fine. If you really want to beat yourself up about it, then please let me back in the family with you.
Hey, Ichi. You were born at a soapland called Shangri-La, weren't you?
Yeah. So I've been told.
Is he actually his dad?
It's a hell of a story. One that's never sat well with me.
Huh?
I dream about it, you know.
You dream about it?
Yeah. I dream that it's 40 years ago, on that cold New Year's Eve night. Akane is there, and she's about to give birth to her baby. She gives birth in Shangri-La. In the dream, it's Masato who ends up being born in that soapland.
No, come on. This is embarrassing.
Nothing to be embarrassed about. You've got a good heart and you're doing the best you can. It doesn't matter where you were born.
Thank you, sir.
I'm curious. Did you ever want to find your parents?
Good question. I don't really know. At this point, I've gotten pretty used to not knowing them.
You've gone through a lot. Not that I have any right to speak to you about it. Well, no point in dwelling on a dream. That's all it is, right? I can go the rest of the way from here. See you tomorrow, Ichi.
Got bad feelings. Very bad feelings. I don't know who that is.
Yo, this is Ichiban Kasuga. I like messages, so leave me one.
This is Hoshino, of the Seiryu clan.
You never show up.
You need to call me as soon as you get this. This morning, they found Arakawa's body in the ocean.
Oh no. Ichiban's not gonna be okay with that. Coin. Really? Coin locker, baby. It was Masato, wasn't it?
After he had dinner with my patriarch last night, Masumi Arakawa left Heian Tower alone. So he must have been shot on his way home.
Any idea who did it?
I put my money on an Omi loyalist. Pretty sure I'd win that bet, too. Hell, there were shootings in Sotenbori, too. Attempts on Captain Watase and Daigo Dojima.
Are they okay?
Yeah. Apparently, they had some ex-Tojo legends with them. Can't ask for better bodyguards than that.
No kidding. And yeah, that does point to Omi retaliation.
Uh-huh. You and your pals should be careful, since you were on the dissolution's front lines. The remnants will have a bone to pick with you.
Yeah, that's for sure. I'll pass on the advice.
Can't believe this shit anymore. The Omi wiped off the face of the earth, all because of the stupid Arakawa family. Idiots blew up their own inheritance. Their betrayal cannot stand, Sawashiro-san.
Did Joe do it?
Remember how we used to be sister families with the Tojo clan? We had bases in Kanto and everything. Of course, the only reason we helped Arakawa-san push the Tojo clan out of Kamurocho in the first damn place was so our family would survive too. Because we're sick and tired of the Tojo demanding tribute money just to let us keep land we'd already been living on for years. If that had kept up, we would have been crushed, just like any other family without their own territory in Tokyo. That's why we work with Arakawa in spite of it being disloyal to the Tojo.
Exactly. And who's going to keep any of the promises Arakawa made? He promised once he was at the top of the Omi Alliance, he would promote us to the main family. Are we just supposed to accept that won't happen now?
Yep.
Listen, you whiners, quit your belly aching. I won't let the Omi Alliance die. We'll just give it a new name. Like Kanto Senpai. I know we've caused a real shit show for you. But I promise we'll pay you back in full someday. And for now, all of us are asking your forgiveness.
I don't know what's going on, like, at all.
Well, just so you know, it's not like we're asking to cut ties to the Arakawa family. We'd like to keep things friendly, if that's possible.
Of course. After all, it was Arakawa who was the brains behind the betrayal. And now that he's gone, I'd say the score is settled. If you need us, our door is wide open for you. Second patriarch of the Arakawa family.
Thank you for your understanding. What?
Did Joe poison them all? What is going on?
You think the score's settled? You backwater scumbags don't deserve to be called Yakuza.
Excuse me? You want to repeat that?
Sawashiro, you fuck! I can get the Arakawa family back on its feet without you. Easily, in fact. All I have to do is unite the Omi already here in the East.
You're way out of line. Arakawa fucked up. His captain should be on his knees right now. Stop! What are you doing?
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Guys like you are all bark and no balls when it's wartime. That's the kind of Yakuza I can't fucking stand. Only a few years ago, you were sucking up to the Tojo clan. Then Arakawa changed his colors, and there you were at his feet. Now he's dead, and you think you can pull the senpai card on me? Talk is cheap. The Yakuza way to lead is with bloodshed. The weak always fall in line behind the strong.
Help me!
Time to accept it. Among the men in this room, you represent the weak, and that goes for all of you.
Aww. Joe. You. Well.
I fully intend to start a new chapter for the Yakuza as the Tokyo Omi Alliance. I hope we can count on your support, Senpai.
What makes you think you have any right to pull that shit?
You haven't known me very long, but I think I've made a pretty strong case here for what I'm capable of.
Convince me.
You guys gonna fight?
I'm not the type of Yakuza who's gonna sit on his hands after his patriarch got removed.
What's your point?
Right now, I don't know if it was you or some other Kansai punk, but I will gut the man who killed him. You have my word on that. There will be no mercy.
The fuck are you saying? Every thug out there on the street knows that you killed your boss under Haoki's orders. You
That's
think
what I thought.
picking a fight with me is your ticket to the big time. You see yourself as the guy on top at the dawn of a new age for the Yakuza. That ain't gonna fly.
Sure. I'll give you until I've rounded up all the stragglers in Tokyo to make your move. Until then, keep sucking on the Omi's dried up teats.
Okay. Joe is looking mighty suspicious as a final boss. I don't think so.
Sorry I'm late. You guys always go this hard on kids? Where's this brat of mine you say you've got?
Arakawa-san! The little fuck damn near took our guy out! We can't just hand him back to you without some compensation! Somebody's gotta take responsibility!
I see. Well, how about a finger? I'll trade you
Episode
my
1
for him. Sound fair? I'll just borrow this.
You gonna play the whole thing?
All right then. Let's go, you little shit.
Everyone's really low res in the
That's your
background.
phone.
This is Hoshino.
Chairman.
You okay?
Yeah, I guess.
You don't sound okay. You eating well?
No.
Then start. A poor diet won't help with the grief. Meet me at Heian Tower.
Oh my
What
god.
for?
That's the last place I saw Arakawa-san. I'll treat you to what he ate as his final meal.
Thanks, but right now I...
Just be there.
Fine.
Okay.
Chairman Hoshino wants to meet.
Yeah, at Heian Tower.
Are you going?
Yeah. Maybe he'll tell me about Arakawa-san's last moments.
Okay. Well, actually... Yeah. Yeah, everything's disabled. Game is just like, nope, not right now. This is not the time. And I agree. What? Oh, there it is. All the sadness. I don't like it when Ichiban's sad. Something's got to cheer him up. Oh, I know. Punching these guys, that'll cheer him up. Psycho?
Check this out.
Okay.
I'm ready now.
Yeah. I got this.
No.
What's this?
Oh, that was... I thought Adachi was a chef, and that guy next to him was... not an enemy. These are, these guys were actually wrecking me before. I think they're the ones that killed Kasuga, and I lost half my money.
Don't get cocky.
Yep. Delay. Where are you going? Okay. How could I prepare for that? I didn't know you were gonna walk around the corner and then just start at a random time. He hasn't used the environment in a while. Wow. I want Kiryu in the party.
Let's go.
Okay, you're done. Oh, he sounded happy. Oh wait, there was a cat back there. Yeah. Meow. Pretty sure that's someone's cat. Found you. No more hide and seek, okay? This isn't canon. I'm glad you picked it up. Thanks for finding this one. Leave the rest to me. You're gonna find all 7 other ones? Oh, leave the rest of dealing with this cat to me. Yeah. Smart. Alright. More cutscenes.
I want you to know, last night, Arakawa seemed at peace. Like an actor stepping off stage to thunderous applause. I think that's because he achieved his goals. He dissolved the Omi, and he got to see you again. He certainly looked like he was enjoying his Peking duck. I commented on it, actually. Can you believe this? He said he'd never had it before.
What?
He said he almost got to try it 50 years ago, but then his father was killed, and he'd never gotten around to ordering it again. After we finished, I said I'd walk him to his hotel, but he refused the offer. Said he wanted time alone to just take in the night air. I didn't push it. I just bid him a good evening and left. But if I had pushed it, he'd probably be alive right now. I failed him.
Nobody knew.
No, it's not your fault. Let me ask you something. Do you think it was Omi loyalists?
Yes. No doubt in my mind. It was revenge for his role in dissolving the Omi. Men who saw fit to end someone's life over such a thing.
How could Yakuza do that? Kill a captain like him?
Kasuga. The Omi loyalists in Kanto are already attempting to form a new faction. They complain the loudest about the dissolution. I imagine one of them is the likely culprit.
Forming a new faction? After killing Arakawa-san?
I have no idea who it actually would be.
Care to hazard a guess as to who is directing them? Because I think it's the one man who could actually bring them to heel. Ryo Aoki.
Yeah, that's my most likely guess.
No. The young master? Ordering the death of his own father?
He wouldn't be the first to commit patricide for power. The one silver lining is, with Arakawa gone, there's very few men Aoki can give direct orders to.
Okay.
Kasuga, you should take revenge for Arakawa.
No.
I can lend you men from the Seiryu clan.
Kasuga doesn't kill.
I don't need guns.
You won't seek vengeance?
No. Arakawa-san wouldn't want me to kill the young master. I'm sure of that.
Then, what will you do?
Dethrone him.
Before he died, Arakawa talked about how sad it was the Yakuza were getting used. Used like pawns by people in power. That's why he disbanded the Omi. I think he wanted the Yakuza to go back to their roots. Like how they ought to use their power to help the weak and vulnerable, not just take shit by force.
That's how it was.
That's how it could be again. Arakawa-san had a dream, and I can continue it. If all I do is kill one guy, especially if it's his son, all of Arakawa's sacrifices will be for nothing. If that's the only thing I do to honor him, I won't be able to face him in the afterlife. What I really want to do is open the young master's eyes. Give him a wake-up call. Smack him upside the head if I have to. That's the best thing I could do.
Kasuga, Arakawa was truly blessed to have you. Do what you think is right. I'm sorry if my idea of payback offended you in any way.
I assure you it did not, Chairman.
How do you plan on getting an audience with Aoki? You can't just walk into the Tokyo government office and ask to see the governor.
It's all good. I think I've got something figured out.
You can pull a plan out of your ass just like that, huh? Still, going anywhere near Aoki will mean tight security. Take some of my men.
We got our own
At the very
people.
least, they'll bring your body back.
I appreciate the offer, really. But I'll be fine by myself.
About that $3 million I gave you.
I've already got the best crew I could ask for.
Oh, just keep it. It's fine.
Oh, jeez. You waited for me?
How'd it go?
Fine. Sorry to run off and get treated to a fancy meal without you guys.
Well, looks like it put some pep back in you.
Yeah, I figure if I keep moping around, Arakawa-san's gonna come down and kick my ass. But anyway, how about we go visit Kume?
Visit Kume?
Okay.
Why?
To make him arrange a meeting. I want to meet with Aoki. And Kume's got the hookup, seeing as he's Ogasawara's replacement.
Sure, but why do you...
I'm going to get him to start thinking and doing things like Arakawa-san would have wanted.
Sounds like a long shot. What makes you think Kume will cooperate with you?
Oh, did I leave out the part where we rough him up? I mean, the guy deserves it.
Hell yeah, he does. I'm in. Get out the bloodhounds and let's start the search.
No search required. Today is announcement day.
What's that?
The deadline for every candidate to submit their paperwork. The political brawl has begun.
Man, do you know everything?
The fate of the Great Wall hangs on this election. Why wouldn't I be following it closely?
Do you know where Kume would be on announcement day?
Well, each candidate will give their first speech in their district, usually on a huge stage.
Okay.
Kume's district, Kanagawa's second, has a massive stage by the gate on Isizaki Road.
Let's head over to Isizaki Road then.
Isn't that by the homeless camp? Usually. Nope. Nope, it's by Pocket Cafe. Oh, and side quests have picked up. Alright, I think we got time. I say as we go over and I got stuck in something again. I should be sleeping. But that last one, or part 18, there was no good spot to stop, so I had to start part 19. And when you start it, there was no good spot. Well, there was, but I was already started.
While the crime lords cackle with glee, virtuous law-abiding citizens are cowering in fear. What's become of our once great nation? When did morality become the butt of the joke? I alone can deliver this country back into the hands of her upstanding citizenry. I am Sota Kume, and a vote for me is a vote for change.
Vote for me and you get world peace.
Damn. After all we've been through, I'm actually starting to agree with the guy.
Come on, what he's saying is a load of crap. No matter how drunk everyone is on bleached Japan jungle juice.
That kind of drunk can mess you up as bad as my kind. Tragic way, Kume is just another name on Aoki's long list of victims.
Our enemies don't deserve our sympathy.
Good point. Let's get him.
Like, beat him up here.
Hey, mind letting us through? Excuse us.
Hey, you can't just barge in here.
We're citizens.
Sorry, sir. Could you just let us... Wait. Don't I know you?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. You were a bodyguard in the parking lot.
He's not the only guy we've seen before. There's a bunch of Omi here.
Well, look at that. You saved me the trouble of tracking you down. Time to pay for that shit you pulled in the parking lot.
Yep. Certainly.
Show me what you got.
Your first. Oh, now they're the Tokyo Omi Alliance. Ah. Yeah. Oh, no. This should work. Oh my god. That move's great because they just follow people around. Or Namba just kind of, he keeps going even if they go away. Shit. What was that? There we go. They hurt. Yeah, he's dead. Wait, knockout finisher. Was that an actual KO move? Okay, who did that? You? Yeah, you need to go away. Did you just do 500 on the initial hit? Yup. Okay, let's look at this. Make a valiant effort to revive a fallen ally.
Here we go.
I don't like that. I don't like having a random chance to revive.
I'm ready now.
Okay.
Let's go.
Got it. Kill you first.
You're gonna be in a world of
Bye. Everyone with the pipes is doing a lot of damage. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a sidetrack. Get some more levels. He's actually the weakest. That's weird.
Pain in the ass. Go in here.
You wanna die? Yep. Oh. Make a valiant effort again. Are you up? God damn it. He's the only one with a revive besides Namba, which sucks.
Gotta do something. Let's go.
If this move didn't cost 25, this would be like the strongest move I can think of in the game.
Sweet. Excellent.
Nice. They're gone?
You interfere, did you? Well, not today.
I doubt this was the only speech Kume's giving today. Where's he going right now?
His campaign stops and stuff are listed on his website. The more people, the better. But I can promise, you ain't getting close to Kume.
Will he not talk to regular people?
No. But don't worry, he's gonna win. Governor's orders. All y'all's been blacklisted as threats. You better get ready for the takeover.
Okay. Why are they just sitting there?
More Omi boys than I can count are rolling on over here to Injincho. Whole place will be swarmed. You won't be able to take a shit without us knowing.
Fuckers! Naoki's always one step ahead of us.
I certainly am. I realize there's no precedent for a governor to intervene in national politics. But there's never been a precedent anytime we advanced as a society.
What?
What about your critics who say you're just too young? That national politics is no place for schoolyard debates.
Oh, sorry, bro.
Are they implying local politics is some kind of playground?
No, I don't think they're saying that.
How about we take another look at the survey results?
They're looking
80% of respondents said they support Governor Aoki assuming the role of party chair. The principal reason for their support was the success of the Kamurocho 3K plan. Do you have any comments about that, Aoki-san?
I couldn't have achieved the amazing results of the 3K plan without the Tokyo Metropolitan Police. That was how cooperation between law enforcement and local government should look.
What about the Yakuza still in Kamurocho after the Tojo clan's collapse? There are rumors that a delegation of Kansai Yakuza have filled the void.
By Kansai Yakuza, do you mean the Omi Alliance? Because I recently heard that they are officially dissolved.
Yes, that is confirmed. But doesn't that in fact prove something else? Doesn't it prove we can reduce Yakuza activity without a risky policy like the Kamurocho 3K plan?
It's not a risky policy. Not compared to the risks of letting Yakuza run free. I'm sure you've also heard that Masumi Arakawa, an officer who spearheaded the dissolution, was murdered.
Your father.
So you see, it may seem like this was a peaceful process, but I think it was anything but. As always, the underworld keeps hidden its dark, unseemly truth. On the other hand, the Kamurocho 3K plan didn't involve any murder at all. My plan was the perfect example of a peaceful process, accomplished with my expertise from Bleach Japan.
Speaking of which, the Citizens Liberal Party is endorsing quite a number of Bleach Japan candidates this cycle. As party chair, what are your priorities?
I want to rejuvenate the Citizens Liberal Party. The Bleach Japan candidates are young and brimming with energy. By harnessing that energy, I know we can bleach all the gray zones in this entire nation.
You bet.
This bastard's using Arakawa's death to win an election, after all but pulling the trigger himself. Oh, it's disgusting.
Just when I thought I couldn't hate politicians anymore, he gives me a reason.
Guys, remember the mission. Kumei's going to give another speech somewhere, so what do we do?
Well, judging by how it went down here, we won't be able to lay a finger on him.
Sounds like you're in a tight spot.
What are you doing? Running around free. Not allowed to be in public.
So, you figured your best path to Aoki was just to scare the shit out of Kume?
Guilty as charged. But they're always one step ahead of us. Anyway, what are you doing here?
I forgot to give you something back at Heian Tower.
Eh?
Gonna punch him?
Can't think of what that'd be. What is it?
Kasuga, did you already forget the task you entrusted to me?
The task?
I didn't.
Oh,
You give me...
finding a candidate.
I got my money back?
Yes. Remember the whole point of collecting all that money to make Kume lose?
Yeah, did you find someone? Someone who can win?
Well, I searched far and wide.
But you didn't find anyone.
But then, all of a sudden, it hit me.
Yeah? Lay it on me.
Kasuga, you should run.
What?
I only wish I'd thought of it earlier.
Wait just a second, back it up. Why the hell should it be me? I don't have a snowball's chance in hell of winning this.
True. I doubt you'd even get enough votes to qualify for the return of your registration deposit.
So why would you want to flush 3 million down the drain?
Well, the money doesn't matter.
It does to me.
3 million yen is a deal if it gives us a chance to catch Kume.
I'm not really following, Chairman.
Can't get near him
Every
unless...
election, the candidates drive around in their trucks giving speeches. The district's not that big, so they frequently run into each other. And when they do, it's customary for them to wish each other luck and shake hands.
Oh, that's awkward.
It's a farce, of course, but it's custom. That's your chance to get close to him.
So if I run in the election, I can walk right up to Kume.
Can it be a
Compared to
dachi?
Kume, you'd be a nobody, what they call a fringe candidate. Since Kume's victory is assured, he'll be expected to be a good sport. That includes not turning you down for a handshake if you ask for one.
He can't just say no?
If he did, everyone would say he acted like an arrogant jerk to the underdog. Bad press spreads quickly, and public opinion changes with the wind.
What if he actually
See how
won,
perfect
though?
it is? This is how you corner Kume. See, your original plan was to make Kume lose, but now the plan is just to use him as a stepping stone, correct?
Aren't you guys forgetting something? Ichiban did hard time. For murder.
Adachi.
It doesn't matter what's on your record. Once you've served your term, you can run.
Wait,
What
really?
do you say, Kasuga? I wish I could tell you to take your time and think it over, but time is a luxury you don't have. The deadline to announce your candidacy is today. You have to decide right now.
Then I'll do it.
Seriously? Just because it's legal doesn't mean it's sane, but...
Then hurry to the election office and get your paperwork done. It's the government, so naturally they close pretty early.
Wait, what time is it?
Holy shit, guys, we gotta hurry.
Like...
Let's run! Where's the election office anyway?
In the Nishihama building on Carriage Highway.
Thanks!
Okay. Is this timed? Or are they just gonna go? What the... Thanks to my connections, I now have the privilege to send some real rough boys to those who need backup. Swing on by if you need interest. Or if you're interested. Who are you? Where would I swing on by? No. Oh, the crest hunt person. Really? Okay, I don't think we're in a hurry. I also don't think we have time. Oh my god, I can zoom in and out. I didn't even think about it. I'm going to run there and see what the hell they're talking about. I also don't know if I even included a scene here. It wasn't even really a scene. It was just figuring out who the Tojo clan crest person was.
Yeah, we sure get around, don't we?
No, actually, I've been thinking of going on a diet lately, so this is perfect.
You? On a diet? What brought that on?
Well, if I'm being honest, it's because I added another notch under my belt. I'm getting fatter by the second these days, so I figured I'd better whip myself into shape.
If it's weight loss you're after, I can be of service.
Oh, you got some diet regime I can follow?
Indeed. The first thing to do is cut out carbs. You'll see a fairly large change just from that. You'll need to refrain from eating things like onigiri, bread, or noodles.
If that's all it's gonna take, then sign me up.
You say that, but you'd totally try to sneak some bread in.
That's where I come in. Using the Komijul's surveillance system, we can observe Adachi-san cheating on his diet.
You don't have one.
What happens then?
We get out the bowguns.
Ooh, a life or death diet. Good luck, Adachi-san.
Oh.
I think I'll stick to running around.
You
Talk
sure?
about a waste of the Komijul's time.
Got bruises on my bruises.
I don't know. It'd be pretty fun. Yeah. So the Kamalop from Chapter 2 showed up, and they're like, "Hey, I'm actually that person, and I'm on the run from the because I'm a Tojo." Oh. What? I can get them? You can't see the big picture, but yeah, Daigo Dojima and Masaru Watase. I didn't realize I could get them. I'm gonna find 50 and get one of them. Oh, we still haven't seen... What's it called? Majima. I want to see Majima quick. Even if it kills me. How strong are you guys? They'll come out at any time of the day, right? Oh, these guys are really low. Let's see it.
I summon you.
The music changed. Nice. Yeah. This seems reasonable.
It's showtime!
Oh my god. Demon Fire Rain. Wow. Oh, they're all dead. Oh, that does a lot of damage. Oh. I like that one. That was a good one. And while we're at it, let's see the other one. After I unlock this fast travel. Okay. Made me run all the way here. Oh, they moved. Hello? You guys want to die to Sejima?
Cool. Who do I call?
Here we go.
You want to fight?
Raging Tiger Cyclone. Oh, I completed a challenge.
Oh, a friend! I summon you.
Let's go.
I feel like he was in one of them that I played. This makes sense. Oh yeah. So this. Oh yeah, you guys would be dead. Yeah. So this is what Ichiban sees when he fights Sejima. Sejima? Oh, I completed another challenge. Okay, so we gotta go over there. But that is the end of this one. And I am going to get these edited and get some sleep. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.